All right, and now on to the crimes that have been committed during the entire matter. First one, kidnapping. Obviously, when you take someone's child without consent, without cause, and without a court order, that's called kidnapping. When you take a child against their will and over the parent's objection, that's called kidnapping. There is no reason. There is nothing I've done in my life that would justify what they have done to my family and my kids. Uh, Forgery. The document that, the initial document that was given, or it took 2 months of me constantly asking for this document that authorized them taking the kids. When they finally produced it, it was such an obvious forgery that if it wasn't so serious, it would be laughable. It's that bad. The forgery, the name was spelled wrong, first of all, and when we found a comparison, it was nothing like the signature. So there's that. Let's see. The fabricated false orders. Yes, they have they created these orders on their home computer, or I don't really know where they created it, but they were not court orders. There was no judge. There was no signature from a judge. So it was basically just somebody typing up what they wanted and using it as a court order. Impersonating. That's right. So I filed in a local courthouse. I filed a civil harassment case against the social workers. The morning of the scheduled hearing, I got a call saying that it was transferred to their phone court and that I needed to call in. Of course, I call in, and of course, they're telling me I can't file a harassment case against a social worker and blah, blah, blah. They asked me if I was ready to proceed, and I said yes. And then, of course, they postponed it because they're not a court. When we hung up, I called the courthouse and asked why the case was transferred, and they told me it wasn't transferred. They don't transfer cases, and if there was any change with the case, I would have been notified because I was the filer. So, indisputable evidence of their lies and their crimes.